Hello everybody, it's Joe and welcome back to Guild Wars. Today is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to do a small recap of 5 things to do when you reach the campaign's crossroads, and by that I mean the point in each campaign where you can jump between the different campaigns. So let's get to it right away. The first one is to find a good working build you can use and check for some skill quests to avoid skill cost inflation early on. Number 2, get yourself to other campaigns because you can unlock quite a few good things early on without diving into the campaign, so that's something worth doing. Number 3 is building a hero team, and I will dedicate special video to this, building hero team of heroes you get just basically by unlocking the campaigns without going deep into any one of those. Number 4 is getting the maximum rating armor and weapon, because you have access to these at this point and there is no reason for you to skip getting some better equipment at this point. And number 5, consider which campaign you want to do first, and you should focus on the skills or heroes you want to unlock, and that might dictate the order of the campaigns you do. But regardless of which campaign you choose, pick up the storybook so you can fill the pages as you complete the missions, and probably save those books once you are close to finishing the survival title, so you can push yourself above the threshold safely. So that's that. Okay, and now again with a little bit more detail. The first thing is to think about a build you are going to use for the time being. Although you will be switching builds and skills in this game quite a lot because it's part of the experience, it's a good idea to have some working build in mind, because you don't want to get stuck with memes and tiers on your skill bar and no funds to change it. So check PvX wiki, probably check all the builds, not only the meta builds. You don't have to do exactly power gaming in this game, but it's fun for some people. So find some inspiration here, look through the builds to figure out what is viable for your class combination or profession combination, and go with that. Another thing you can consider at this point is to look through the skill quest options, because there are quite a few skill quests in the game which give you some skill for free, and it's a good idea to save your skill points and platinum early on, because there is some skill cost inflation, like you start with 50 gold pieces for the first skill you learn, but it can go up to 1 platinum, so you want to slow down this inflation as much as you can, especially early in the game, in case your account is sort of fresh and you don't have unlimited funds. Okay, with that said, number 2 is pretty obvious, and it's to get to other campaigns. There is a quest in each campaign which can lead you to one of the 3 remaining campaigns. So if you want to get to Ilona, which is Nightfall, and you are currently in Tyria, you will take the quest Sun Spears in Kryta from Lion Guard Figo in Lion's Arch, and that will get you there. In case you are in Kanta, you take the quest Sun Spears in Kanta from Imperial Guardsman Linro in Kang's Center. The main point of Nightfall is getting heroes and some PvE skills, so you want to stick around a little bit and follow the quest that leads you there, because it will help you get to Sunspear title rank 5, which is, I think, Sunspear Commander or something like that. There are some special PvE skills in Nightfall which get better with the Sunspear rank. So getting to rank 5 will unlock the maximum potency of those skills, and it is fairly fast to get to this rank while following the arrival quest a little bit. Getting to Kanta, which is factions. If you are in Lion's Arch, you will take the quest from skill trainer First Voice Sergio, and the quest is called Menlo's Request. In case you are in Ilona, you can take the quest Plague in Kanta from Fanwa Shento in Kamadan, Jewel of Istan, and you have you have to complete the time is night, I believe, to unlock this quest. Basically, you have to reach the point to be able to cross between the campaigns. Kanta or factions is interesting because you have access to maximum armor rating armor sets, which are, I believe, available easiest here. You would have to follow the other campaigns a little bit more to get access to these best armors. So you want to get that probably. And if you don't have the materials or money to buy those, maybe farm a little before you continue. And also factions have quite a list of skills you can get quite easily in Kaink Center from skill trainer Michiko, so you definitely should check that. And in case you want to get yourself to Kryta, which is Prophecies. And you are in Kanta, you can take the quest Chaos in Kryta from Guardsman Chienpo in Kaink Center. And in case you are in Ilona, you can take the quest Terror in Tyria from Deras Tenderlin in Kamadan, Jewel of Istan. In case you want to get yourself to Eye of the North, it's also pretty easy. You can talk to Len Calderon in Lance Arch, and the quest is called What Lies Beneath. In Kanta, you can talk to Minister of Maintenance Raigion in Kaink Center, and the quest is called I Feel the Earth Move Under Kanta's Feet. And in case you are in Nightfall, you can talk to Bendach in Kamadan, and the quest is called Hole in Istan. The important stuff in Eye of the North are heroes. You can get Vek and Ogden, which is Elementalist and a Monk, and you get them just by completing the arrival quest. So that's pretty helpful. And by just walking one more outpost from the point you reach when you arrive, you can get Gwen, who is a Mesmer, which is probably the most important profession you want in your team in the current meta. And you just need to walk from the outpost to another outpost, and you don't really need to engage in any combat, and once you're there, you just follow the quest, look into some weird pond, go through a cutscene, and Gwen is unlocked. Since you are in Eye of the North, you have access to Hero Tutorial quest, which will give you a voucher, which you can trade for a weapon, and that is quite helpful, especially early on. And number 3. You should build yourself a hero team. Unless you run some kind of challenge where you want to go solo or only with henchies, getting a team of heroes is a top priority, I would say. I will probably make a separate video on a super early hero setup you can do without going deep in any of the campaigns. In case your account is sort of fresh and you don't have many skills unlocked, you can consider creating skill unlock characters, because you will need a lot of new skills, especially for Mesmer, Monk, Necromancer and Ritualist. And I did this by creating 2 characters in factions, because it's pretty easy to level in factions and reach the Kaink Center, where you can unlock most of the skills you need. So you can probably create some Mesmer Monk combination and Necromancer Ritualist combination, get them to Kaink Center as fast as you can, and just unlock the skills you need. Number 4. Get maximum rating armor and weapon you can get, and that is probably the easiest done in Kaink Center, where you can visit a weaponsmith or armorsmith. And these guys sell the maximum stats you can get. And I believe you would have to go deeper in other campaigns to unlock the best armor. So you should probably stop there and get your armor here. But there is one special armorsmith in Bagdek Byway, I believe. So you have to walk a little bit around, but you have access to level 20 henchmen here, so that shouldn't be very difficult for you. And getting the maximum weapon, you get one voucher from Hero Tutorial quest in Eye of the North, and the guy is called, I believe, Burrell Iron Fist in Boreal Station, and you can trade this voucher for a maximum rating weapon of your choosing, so that's really helpful. And I believe that was number 4, which leaves us with number 5. You should consider which campaign you want to do first. Of course you can jump around, but you can plan around the builds you want to use, because some different skills are available in different parts of each campaign, and some skills can be unlocked only in specific campaigns. Like in factions you have some Luxon and Kurzik skills, which require you to play a bit of the factions campaign to unlock. Eye of the North gives you access to a lot of PvE skills, so that's something you can consider. And Nightfall is generally the best way to go first if you want to unlock the most heroes as soon as possible. But a little bit more important thing regarding the campaigns you are going to continue are storybooks. These are special books that fill pages as you complete missions in a given campaign, and they can be turned in for a hefty chunk of experience and money, so you will want to hold on these while you progress in the campaigns. There is like normal mode version and hero mode or hard mode version, so you will probably focus on the normal mode first and you can pick up the hard mode book later. These can be used to help you with survival title, because you can save these to push yourself over the experience threshold to finish the survival titles safely. And the books are Flameseeker Prophecies in Lion's Arch, and you can get this book from Lore Master Gordon Ecker. Shiro's Return is in Kang Center and it follows Factions campaign, and you can get it from Enja, who is a Luxon Bard, or Gorani, who is Kurzik Poet. And for Nightfall, the book is called Night Falls, and you can get it in Sunspear Great Hall from Captain Aikinchu, some guy in Sunspear Great Hall, or you can get it from Source of Whispers in Chantry of Secrets. So that's that. Okay, with all that said, I believe that is all for now, so thank you for watching, and in the meantime you can talk to me down below and maybe share your experience, and maybe there are some other things I have forgotten about or I'm not aware of, so you can share with other people. And next time we will talk about this super noob hero team you can do on basically a fresh account, and after that we will see. So see you, bye!